Hi students, welcome to our mathematics class. Today I am going to teach you real numbers. Before going to learn this real numbers chapter, we have to get some idea on number system. Okay, natural numbers are denoted by capital letter N. Natural numbers are generally starts with 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Okay, this is the smallest number system. As I said earlier, n is the smallest number system. Then w is a whole number. Okay, whole numbers are starts from 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. The difference between n and w is just 0. Okay, the natural numbers along with 0 is called whole numbers. Okay, then integers or cubic numbers also we call them. Okay, cubic numbers or integers, that is equal to, it is a combination of 0 positive numbers 1, 2, 3 and so on, along with negative numbers -1, -2, -3 and so on. Integers means positive numbers, negative numbers along with 0. 0 is neither positive nor negative. అంటే 0 అనేది పాజిటివ్ కాదు, నెగిటివ్ కాదు. ఎందుకంటే ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ 3 plus 0 is equal to 3, -2 plus 0 is equal to 2. Okay, 3 plus 0 is equal to 3, -2 plus 0 is equal to 2. By adding these two numbers, there will be no change. There is no change. Okay, -2 plus 0, that is equal to 2. Here also by adding -2 and 0, we get -2. So same itself, by adding 0 to any number, we get that number itself. So 0 is neither positive nor negative. Then first number set is natural numbers, then whole numbers, then integers. Coming to next one, q means rational numbers. Generally the rational numbers denoted by capital letter Q. The numbers which are in the form of p by q, where q not equal to 0, p comma q are integers. Okay, p by q is equal to p by q, comma q not equal to 0. Okay na? So for example, examples of rational numbers are 1 by 2, 3 by 4, 2, 0, -1. Okay, 1.3 bar means 1.3333. This is non-terminating recurring decimal. So this is called non-terminating recurring decimal. చూడండి ఇక్కడ వస్తూనే ఉంది కాబట్టి this is also a rational number. Similarly 2.0456045604556, this is also, that is equal to 2.0456. This is recurring decimal. Okay, that's why these two are rational numbers. Here where q not equal to 0, in suppose if 1 by 0, what happened to this number? What is the quotient of this number? 1 by 0 means 1 by 0, చూడండి 0, this is a denominator and this is a numerator. సో 0తో మనం 1ని డివైడ్ చేస్తే sometimes some of you take 0 1 is 0, some of you take 0 2 is 0, 0 3 is 0, 0 4 also 0, 0 5 also 0. So quotient may vary to different people. అంటే పీపుల్కి బట్టి ఈ కోషంట్ మారుతూ ఉంటుంది, వాళ్ళకి ఏది ఇష్టమైతే అది తీసుకుంటారు. అటువంటిప్పుడు ఇప్పుడు కోషంట్ ఏమవుతుంది, చేంజ్ అవుతుంది. సపోజ్ ఇప్పుడు 5ని 2తో మనం డివిజన్ చేస్తే 2 2s are 4, we get remainder as 1, quotient is 2. But in case the quotient we don't tell, we can't tell what is the quotient here. That's why 1 by, but in this case that means 5 by 2. 5 by 2 is equal to 2 1 by 2. Okay, one is here remainder, 2 is quotient. బట్ ఇన్ దిస్ కేసు కోషంట్ అంటే ఏం చెప్తారు, 1 చెప్పచ్చు, 2 చెప్పచ్చు, 3 చెప్పచ్చు, 4 చెప్పచ్చు, 5 చెప్పచ్చు. బట్ ఒక డివిజన్ అంటే కోషంట్ ఒకటే కదా ఉంటుంది. దట్స్ వై 1/0 ఈజ్ నాట్ డిఫైన్డ్. 1/0 ఈజ్ నాట్ డిఫైన్డ్. దట్స్ వై హియర్ వీ టేక్ q నాట్ ఈక్వల్ టు 0. q నాట్ ఈక్వల్ టు 0. q ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు p by q, comma q not equal to 0. q not equal, where p comma q are integers. Let us see these examples. Observe these examples. P comma q are integers. 1 is in integer, 2 belongs to 1. 1 belongs to q, 1 belongs to I, 2 belongs to I. 1/2, both are integers, but 1/2 is in rational number. 3/4, 3 also is there, 4 also is there in integers. That's why 3/4 is also a rational number. Okay, the numbers which can be written in the form of p by q are known as rational numbers. The numbers which can be written in the form of p by q where q not equal to 0, p comma q are integers. Okay, p by q comma q not equal to 0 where p comma q are integers. Then after rational numbers we have irrational numbers. Irrational numbers generally denoted by q dash. q dash is equal to the numbers which we cannot write in the form of p by q. Those numbers, such numbers are called irrational numbers. The numbers which can't be expressed in the form of p by q. Such numbers are called irrational numbers. ఓకే, ఈ ఫామ్లో రాయలేని వాటిని, అంటే ఈ p by q ఫామ్లో రాయలేని వాటిని మనం ఏమంటామంటే ఇర్రేషనల్ నెంబర్స్ అని అంటాము. p by q ఫామ్లో రాయలేని వాటిని మనం ఏమంటామంటే ఇర్రేషనల్ నెంబర్స్ అని అంటాం. ఓకే, irrational numbers. q dash, generally irrational numbers are denoted with letter q dash. q dash means irrational numbers. For example, what are irrational numbers? ఇందాకే చెప్పాం. ఇప్పుడు ఒక డివిజన్ ఏదన్నా చేసినప్పుడు కోషంట్ మనకు రిపీట్ కాకుండా వాల్యూ వస్తూనే ఉన్నిందనుకోండి, ఆ సచ్ నెంబర్స్ ఆర్ కాల్డ్ irrational numbers. Such numbers are called irrational numbers. Okay, for example, rational numbers చూద్దాం. ఫస్ట్ 10, 3 3s are 9, 1 is remainder. Okay, put point here, then 0, 3 3s are 9, 1 0, 3 3s are 9. So here the decimal point 33333 is recurring. It is non-terminating. Terminate అవ్వలేదు. Non-terminating, recurring. So this is అంటే 10/3 is rational number, belongs to rational number. Okay, 11/3 చూద్దాం. 11/3 means 11.00000 and so on. సో మనం అప్ టు 5 డెసిమల్ ప్లేసెస్ తీసుకుందాం. 3 11 ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 11.00000. ఇఫ్ యూ పుట్ after putting point here, if you write number of zeros to the right side of that decimal point, the value is doesn't the value not change. This value doesn't change itself. So 11 is equal to 11.0000 and so on. So 11 3 ja 3 3 ja 9, 3 3 ja 9, 2 is reminder. Here we have point, decimal point, so keep here point. Okay, keep point here, then take down 0 to here, then 3 6 18, again you get 2. Okay, 2, again 1 0, 3 6 18, again 2 0, 2 6 18. So this is also 11/3 also belongs to Q. 11/2 also belongs to Q. So first of all, natural numbers, the smallest number system is natural numbers. Next whole numbers, then integers, then rational numbers. Rational numbers means those numbers, such numbers can be written in the form of P by Q, where Q not equal to 0. Here P comma Q are integers. Okay, then here Q dash means irrational numbers. Irrational numbers are generally denoted by Q dash. The numbers which cannot be expressed in the form of P by Q, such numbers are called irrational numbers. Okay, irrational numbers. Now let us see the examples of irrational numbers. Okay, for example, root 4. Here root 4 is equal to 4 can be split into 2 into 2. 4 can be split into 2 into 2. We get like this. After splitting we get like this. That is equal to here this is square root. So 2 into 2 means 2 square. 2 into 2 means 2 square, whole power. Here square root, here we have square root, so whole power 1/2. Here 2 means 2 by 1 into 1/2. 2 2's cancel, so 2 power 1, that is equal to 2. So this is the process to get the answer square root of 4. Okay, this is the answer. Root 4 is equal to 2 into 2. This can be written, 4 ని మనం ఎలా రాస్తున్నామంటే ఈక్వల్ ప్రోడక్ట్గా చూడండి, 2 into 2. ఓకే, 2 into 2. 4 1 ja 4 కూడా అవుతుంది. హియర్ 4 1 ja 4, కానీ ఇక్కడ 4 ఉంది, ఇక్కడ 1 ఉంది. అర్థమవుతుంది, ఇక్కడ 4 ఉంది, ఇక్కడ 1 ఉంది. దీనిలాగా అవ్వలేదు, దీనిలాగా మనము ఇక్కడ లేదు. చూడండి ఈక్వల్గా లేదు. చూడండి ఈ వాల్యూస్ 4 into 1 ఉంది, ఇక్కడ 2 into ఈక్వల్గా ఉండేటట్లు మనం ప్రోడక్ట్ని రాసుకుంటే మనం స్క్వేర్ రూట్ని కనుక్కోవచ్చు అనమాట. హియర్ వీ అప్లై ద ఫార్ములా ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్పోనెన్షియల్ a power m whole power n is equal to a power m into n. These are the steps involved in this problem to get this answer. These are the steps. First you have to write 4 into 2. 4 is equal to 2 into 2. 2 into 2 means 2 square. Square root means whole power 1/2. That is equal to, here we apply, this formula is applied here. Okay, this formula is applied here. 2 power 2 means 2 by 1 into 1/2. That is equal to 2 power 1. That is equal to 2. Okay, next example, root 9. Same, root 9 is equal to 3 into 3, that is equal to 3 square, that is equal to 3 square whole power 1/2. That is equal to 3 power 2 into 1/2 is equal to, they are getting cancelled, remaining one is 3. the left one is 3. So square root of 9 is equal to 3. This 2 belongs to rational number, 3 belongs to rational number. Now let us see another example, that is cube root of 9. Cube root of 9, that is equal to root 9 means you know very well 3 square. Here we have 3. Cube root of 3 square. This is if you write this number in exponential form, we get 3 square whole power 1 by 3. Okay, by applying this a power m whole power n is equal to a power m into n formula to this one, we get 3 power 2 by 3. So this is not belong to, this is 3 power 2 by 3 does not belong to cube. Cube root of 9, cube root of 9 is a number which belongs to irrational number. ఈ ఫామ్లో నెంబర్స్ మనకు ఉండాల్సింది p బై q ఫామ్లో, కానీ ఇది ఏ పవర్ m బై n, ఏ పవర్ m బై n ఫార్ములా ఉంది, ఆ ఫామ్లో ఉంది. అంటే వీ డోంట్ హ్యావ్ సచ్ నెంబర్స్ ఇన్ రేషనల్ నెంబర్స్. దట్స్ వై దిస్ ఈజ్ this cube root 9 does not belong to rational numbers. So this is belongs to irrational numbers, cube root of 9. But square root of 9 belong to cube. It depends on root anamata. అంటే ఇది స్క్వేర్ రూట్ ఉందా, క్యూబ్ రూట్ ఉందా, ఫోర్త్ రూట్ ఉందా అనే దాన్ని బట్టి మనం ఇక్కడ డిసైడ్ చేయాలి. ఇది క్యూకి, ఇది దిస్ నెంబర్ బిలాంగ్స్ టు క్యూనా, డస్ నాట్ బిలాంగ్స్ టు క్యూనా. కమింగ్ టు నెక్స్ట్ వన్, నెక్స్ట్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, fourth root of 16. Fourth root of 16. So you know very well 16 means 16 can be written as 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Let us check whether it is in a rational number or in irrational number. Okay, 16 is equal to 2 power 4. So instead of 16 we replace this 16 with 2 power 4. So 2 power 4, already we have, this is fourth root of 4, fourth root of 2 power 4. This is called fourth root of 2 power 4, that is equal to 2 power 4 whole power 1 by 4. Okay, whole power 1 by 4. They are getting cancelled. The remaining answer is 2. The answer is 2. So 2 definitely belongs to Q, ante rational numbers. Okay, fifth root of 16. Fifth root of 16, that is equal to, here fifth root of 2 power 4, that is equal to 2 power 4 by 5. This is not belongs to Q. This is belongs to Q dash. This is belongs to Q dash. These type of numbers, these type of numbers, fifth root of 16. Okay, cube root of 9. Such numbers are called irrational numbers. We have another examples. Those are 1.23567890123. We can't guess what is the other decimal number. In this example we can't guess what is the next number to write this. Okay, to fill this we don't know what is the next number. Such numbers, this is called non-terminating recurring decimal. Non-terminating, non-recurring. ఇక్కడ ఇది రిక్కర్ అవ్వలేదు అంటే మళ్ళీ ఇదే రావట్లేదు, వేరే నెంబర్ వస్తుంది చూడండి. 2 3 5 6 7 8 9 0 1 2 4 5 3 0 0 1 0 0 2. ఈ నెంబర్ని మనం అన్ సో ఆన్, ఇది ఎండ్ అయ్యిందనుకో, ఇక్కడికి ఎండ్ అయితే దట్ నెంబర్ బిలాంగ్స్ టు క్యూ. ఇక్కడ ఎండ్ అవ్వలేదు అంటే అన్ సో ఆన్. సో దిస్ నెంబర్ బిలాంగ్స్ టు క్యూ డాష్, మీన్స్ ఇర్రేషనల్ నెంబర్. పై ఆల్సో ఇర్రేషనల్ నెంబర్. pi also irrational number. Okay, so this the combination of rational and irrational numbers are called real numbers. Real numbers means the combination of rational and irrational. అంటే రేషనల్ అంటే p/q ఫామ్లో రాయగలిగే నెంబర్లు, p/q ఫామ్లో రాయలేని నెంబర్లన్నింటినీ కలిపి మనం ఏమంటామంటే రియల్ నెంబర్స్. సో చూడండి, n, దిస్ ఈజ్ n. n is the smallest set of number system కదా. సో 1, 2. Then w. The difference between n and w is only 0. w is 0. అంటే wలో మనకి ఏమేమి ఉన్నాయి? 0, 1, 2 and so on. ఓకే, nలో 1, 2. Then ఇంటీజర్స్లో we know already what are the numbers in integers. 0, 1, 2 already we wrote. So remaining numbers -1, -2, -3, -4 and so on. These numbers are in I. Okay, next natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, then rational numbers. Q, that is equal to 1/2, 3/4, 5/6, 1.2 bar, 22/7, then 1.2 bar, 5/6, 3/4, fourth root of square root of 4, square root of 16. These numbers, ఇవన్నీ కూడా న్యాచురల్ నెంబర్స్, హోల్ నెంబర్స్, ఇంటీజర్స్, ఇవన్నీ కూడా ఎందులో ఉంటాయంటే క్యూలో ఉంటాయి, అంటే రేషనల్ నెంబర్స్. మరి ఇవేంటివి? ఇక్కడ ఒక సపరేట్ నెంబర్ సిస్టమ్, దట్ ఈజ్ ఇర్రేషనల్ నెంబర్స్. ఏంటివి ఇక్కడ ఉండేది? పై, క్యూబ్ రూట్ ఆఫ్ 4, 1.2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. These are real numbers, these are rational numbers, and these numbers are irrational numbers. Both the combination of these numbers and these numbers are called real numbers. Real numbers are denoted by capital letter. Okay, capital letter. The combination of rational numbers and irrational numbers are called real numbers. రియల్ నెంబర్స్ అనేది బిగ్గెస్ట్ సిస్టమ్ అనమాట. దీని తర్వాత మనకు కాంప్లెక్స్ నెంబర్స్, ఇమాజినరీ నెంబర్స్ ఉన్నాయి. దిస్ ఈజ్ ఎనఫ్. అప్ టు దిస్ ఈజ్ ఎనఫ్ ఫర్ 10th class students. About complex numbers and imaginary numbers we will learn in next classes in inter. Okay, so this is the class today. Okay nana, real numbers means combination of rational numbers and irrational numbers are called real numbers. These real numbers are denoted by capital letter R. Okay nana, thank you nana, thank you one and all.